Hello and welcome to Unusual Radio with Tanya and my co-host Edgina. Henrietta is standing in for Edgina. So she's not much of a talker, so I wouldn't expect too much out of her. But yeah, she's still hoeing it out. I had to put some clothes on her. I said, if you're going to be on air, you got to wear some clothes. Hello, Holly. Hello, Ed. Hello, April. So it is currently 23 degrees in Warren, which is fucking cold. As you can tell, I'm freezing my ass off. And it's going to get to be a low of 16. And tomorrow's only a high of 36. So we are all going to be freezing our asses off around here. So stay warm. And wherever you are, I hope that you're staying warm if you're not in a warm climate. Hello, Joe. So there's a couple of things I want to talk about tonight. Okay, these are things that have been bothering me about people that I really need to just get out there. Yes, she's wearing your shirt, Ed. She misses you, and I'm quite certain you're going to have an argument with her when you get home because she's not happy. Anyway, so I would like to talk about bottom feeders. Hello, Mike. Bottom feeders. Okay, to me, they're pretty much the scum of the earth. What actually defines a bottom feeder? I actually looked this up, and I have taken from a few different things. Hold on. Okay. So bottom feeders. Here's one of the definitions. Well, actually, a couple of them compiled together. A person having low status, loser, low life. They gossip and judge others for their lack of living. Jealousy, a craving for what someone else has. Someone who feels better by the misfortunes of others. Now, I see a lot of this going on, and to me, it's straight up, flat out bullshit. Okay? People, when are you going to get it through your brain? Okay? Stop doing this shit. Like, why do you have to treat people like that? Why do you do these things? Okay? It's not, I don't consider it even human. Like, it's just, like, what is fucked up in your head that you thrive off of somebody else's misery? This is what I would like to know, okay? If you want to thrive off of somebody's misery, watch a fucking horror flick, okay? Delve into that. Enjoy it. Play with yourself. Whatever the fuck you have to do to get yourself off, okay? But for God's sakes, be a fucking human, okay? That's all I have to say about that. Now, this one I've touched on a couple of times, but I'm going to bring it up again because it kind of goes with what I'm talking about with the bottom feeders, okay? And anyone who's out there, if you would like to interject anything about a bottom feeder or anything I'm talking about, please do. Hello, Lisa. Yes, isn't he? He's got his beef curtains out tonight, just so you know. So I'm going to go into some vile habits that bottom feeders have, okay? And that would be stereotyping. Now, when it comes, this rolls into the whole judgmental thing of, because somebody doesn't do something, they're going to label somebody else and complain about them because of things that they do. Bullshit. Okay? People live different lives. Accept it, fucking people. Anyway, nail biting. Nail biting is a habit of bottom feeders. This is something they do all the time. Okay, which half of these things, I didn't even write them all down. I found fascinating why these people would do these things. Okay, nail biting, spending too much time on the computer, picking your nose, picking your butt crack or vagina. Your vagina schmeg, as they put it. Ears. When you pick your ears because they're not clean, because obviously you don't clean them after every shower. Whatever. Being obsessive. That is a huge pet peeve of mine. Obsessing over another person. Drives me up a fucking wall. Okay? Not okay. Okay, not showering. Interrupting someone. Not brushing your teeth or using someone else's toothbrush. Now, this is what is totally fucked up. Why would you use somebody else's toothbrush? But apparently, these people will go into your house and they will use your toothbrush because it's an obsessive thing, it's a jealousy thing, it's whatever. There's just this whole open book about all of this. They do all of these things because they're bottom feeders. Okay, straight up. Boom, not okay. So, has anybody else encountered these people? I would like to know. Let's see. Hello, JD. Yes, it is nasty. Why are you a bottom feeder, Lisa? That's what I want to know. Do you obsess over somebody? That's what I want to know. Okay. And yeah, using someone else's toothbrush, that's kind of raunchy. Like if you're BFFs or you're like something and they're like, here, just whatever, that's fine. But to go into somebody's house and use their toothbrush, that's fucking nasty. Okay. Unless you actually say, can I use your toothbrush? It's off limits. You don't touch it. Period. Okay. Now, this got all of this, of course, because my brain is always going, got me thinking about things I hate. I like things like that people do that I hate. What is the one thing that you hate that somebody does? That's what I would love to know. I have my number one thing. Not really, though? What? What, Ed? What's not really, though? And why are you a bottom feeder? Hello, Robin. Just because you have one thing that you do does not make you a bottom feeder. Now, if you contribute to all of these factors, then you'd be considered a bottom feeder. But again, like I said, it all comes up to the bottom feeders and, how their insecurities and everything and their jealousy and they crave what someone else has just because they don't live that life or because they don't approve of their life. It's bullshit. Okay? But the whole thing about this is instead of addressing the person, they say things behind their back. That's the other thing about the bottom feeder is they will not address the person that they have an issue with. They go behind their back and run the pie hole to someone else. And apparently they don't think it, when it goes to this person and this person and this person, it doesn't come back to the original person. So yeah, these things, like, they don't understand action creates reaction, which in turn ends up turning, it's a full circle, and it's going to come right back at you. So this is what people don't understand. Bottom feeders, clean up your shit. Get out of the pond, okay? You want to be in there with Danielle? Fine. Excuse me, Beverly. Fine. You can go in there. But me personally, nah, not up for it. That's why I'm a bitch, because I'll just say it to your face. Hello, Robert. Okay, so now when I was talking about things I hate, the worst thing in the world, and I couldn't stand it, was with somebody that I used to work with, a fake laugh. I can't stand that. No. Oh, how about no? Okay. No. The fake laugh, I think, is the number one thing for me that is total bullshit. Call you out on it every fucking time. Okay? Not okay. Okay? If it's not funny or you're not engaging with this person, walk away. Just walk away. It's not that hard. Just do it. Just say no. Okay? Or when you have these certain people who have the over exaggerated walk, you know, where they toss their hip from side to side to side. It's really over exaggerated as they walk around. Why? It's not attractive. Why do you do it? Do you like the feel of your butt cheeks slapping together? Or did you use the pussy plumper and your pussy is flopping together? This is what I want to know. Okay? So there's a lot of things that are kind of rolling into play with all this stuff, shall we say. So does anybody have any questions for Henrietta while we're sitting here? I mean, excuse me, Gina. You know, he's a little quiet tonight. But at least his hair's under control. So, you know what? My coworker vomits in the bathroom all over for years, denies it's her, even though it's been caught on Friday. I did not pay attention and sat in it. Oh, not okay. Now, is she bulimic? Is that why she's doing this? That's the only reason I can think of. Somebody would be yakking all the time. And if that's the case, tell her, girl, I sat in your vomit, get a yak bag, go out back, and take care of your fucking business. Okay? I'm sorry you're going through issues. You need to get help for your problem, but I don't need to be sitting in your vomit. Okay, that's not okay. That's very uncool. No, because you don't need those nasty ass germs on your backside. So now the next thing is too much jewelry. Do you see some men do it, but a lot of women do it? Some women have a tendency to wear way too much jewelry. The jewelry doesn't even match. Okay, you'll have gold, you'll have silver, but they're on all the fingers, like shit all over. Girl, if you want to look good, minimize. Okay, couple on each hand, fine, but overdoing it, not good. It's not a good look. So just saying, if you like the big pieces, that's fine. I'm not talking about, the chunky pieces or whatever. That's all good and fine. But when you have to wear excessive amounts of jewelry, what's really annoying is when people wear bangles and they're at a desk and like ching 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 ching, like every time they move here, shing 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 shing. Then I hit the desk, ching 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 ching. Oh, for God's sakes, please, can you stop? Just stop. Like, I want to cut their arms off. Can't stand it. Just saying. A little ching, if you have a bracelet on or like whatever, that's fine. But when you have excessive jewelry on, that's just too much. Well, she's a dumbass. Tell her to get a damn freaking bag, take it out, and take care of business because you're sick and tired of sitting in her shit. Yes, white gold. Thank you, Lisa. That's me. Right there. Do not like yellow gold. I'm a white gold girl. Just saying. So now, girls, I would think that most people on here can identify with this. When you see the women with the excessive amounts of bright blue eyeshadow or bright green eyeshadow all over. No. Makeup is supposed to enhance, okay? Not make you look like a clown, okay? This goes along with the lipstick. Let's not over exaggerate our lips, okay, with the lip liner and then put on a god awful color, okay, that is putrid. Don't do it, okay? It's nasty. I could go on about this, about the cakiness. When you just pile that shit on, you end up looking like pumpkin face because you got this rim that just like comes right around because you decide you want to look tan. So you put this dark shit on your face and you just run it right to the jawline. No. Women don't do this. Okay? Don't do it. Okay. This also goes along with the clown blush. When people think that they're accentuating, but instead it looks like they have racing stripes on the side of their fucking face. Okay? Less is more, ladies. Less is more. Okay? I just want to put that out there. I mean, yes, I wear a lot of eye makeup. I admit that. But no. Okay. So on these topics that I've brought up, I really would love to hear your thoughts on these, because we can just go on and on about this, but I want to hear your thoughts on the makeup and the everything else. You want a wrapper chain? No. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, it's basically you use a bronzer, slight bronzer, a little bit there, nothing much. Oh, yes. The muffin top and the halter. Or they squeeze into these jeans that give an accentuated muffin top, okay, to the beach and have on these teeny little bikinis because everyone wants to ride that wave. No, That's a no. Don't do it. No. Cover it up. Make something that looks good on you. They have so many different varieties of clothes out there. You can look beautiful no matter what size you are. Just don't try to squeeze into a teen's clothes or clothes that you shouldn't wear for your body, because that's not good. It's not good at all. So, ay. No, I'm quite certain, Lisa, you don't dress inappropriately. I'm sure you dress according to your body shape, as I have to because I got big old booty, which I'm working on with my exercising, which I can tell you right now, my abs are killing me. So, yes, I will get back in shape by summer. Actually, by the time Diane and I go to the Bahamas, so I can't wait for that. Now, I was just going to, I wanted to bring up something that my friend Scott sent me. You know, he's always sending me very interesting tidbits. Now, the other day we were talking about the nipple extenders and the pussy plumper. He sent me a picture of this woman's pussy, and from the back, because that was like the angle, it looked like a ball sack. It was huge. I mean, from it hung down. It was not little. I don't know how anybody could think that looks good. Well, you got to tuck that shit up. You got to roll it in. You got to stuff, roll, tape, whatever the hell you got to do, because you're plumping that shit out. Who wants to unleash that shit and all of a sudden, like, you untape whatever, you're with somebody, you unleash that shit, that's going to smack him in the face, and freaking guy's going to go flying, be like, what the fuck was that? Then he's going to look down and see like these massive fucking wall between your legs. He's going to be like, dude, because he's going to think you're a dude with a set of balls. No. Then he sent me a picture, 2 pictures, where these nipples were, I mean, the boobs were little and the areola was like this, so it was about the size of the boob, and then the nipple was not only long, but it was fat. I mean, this thing was huge. It was like a penis sticking off of a boob. It was unbelievable. I was like, there's no way. There is no way that is a normal titty on a chick. No, I can't believe it. The next thing is, he sent me this picture. I swear to God, this boob was like this. Everything came to a point. How do you end up, I mean, the nipple had a point on it. How do you end up with a boob that is a triangle? It's perfectly, both of them, to a point. Did you get an operation? Because I can't say as I've ever known anybody who's had, well, I didn't know anybody who had titties like the other one, but that's not okay. I'm sorry. That is not right. That is not humanly possible. Women are not built to have pointy titties. So I don't know what she's putting on there to whatever she's doing, but she's doing something and it's not real attractive. Anybody wants to see these pictures, I'll send them to you, because it's really hard to believe. Ed just sent me something because you just popped up on my screen. Hello, Bruce. Ed, don't do it. Why were you coming in as Ed? Now you're coming in as Unusual Radio. Ed, why did you sign in? Yeah. I'm sure a lot's bigger than your ball sack, Ed. Oh, yes, it did need to shave. I know. See, that's because he signed in. No, JD, no. Men, do not wear the banana thong. Let's not do that. No. Men don't, no. I don't care if you have the best body in the world. You don't wear a thong if you're a man. You don't do it. Don't want to see it. Okay. I want to see the boxers, not the boxers, but the boxer briefs as you undo the jeans. And then I will see what's there. On the beach, I want to see a nice butt in bathing trunks. Okay. I don't need to see it in a thong. Ew. And I'm quite certain a lot of other women feel that way too. No mankini. Yes, well, Ed's not supposed to be signing in, and he knows this. So, anyway. Hello, Anthony. Yes, I saw that. Hold on. I gotta see what Ed sent. This one is funny. How to deal with nasty ones. You might see a common theme here. Maintaining your cool. Try to empathize with someone who treats you poorly. Oh, or throat punch them. Yes, because that's what I do. Take a deep breath, stay calm, or throat punch them. Exactly. Try to maintain relaxed body language or throat punch them. Okay, so we all know what my preference is. Throat punch them. Done. It's quick, easy, done. Be a good listener to a point or throat punch them. Stay away from the person who treats you poorly or throat punch them. Pick your battles or throat punch them. Diffusing conflicts. Use humor or throat punch them. Change the subject or throat punch them. Be productive or proactive rather than reactive or throat punch them. Now that's a kind of a contradiction, rather than reactive, because you are reacting with a throat punch. Just saying. Get help from others if the conflict gets out of control or throat punch them. Sadie, what are you doing? Oh, Zoe. I have some visitors in the studio. Hi, babies. You gonna say hello? What? What? They don't like Henrietta. So, yes. So basically, to solve all your problems, throat punch them, and you'll be good. What do you call it? So, hold on. Let me see if I can catch up here. Ed. Yes, throat punch them, exactly. Scott's girlfriend? Oh, no. Moto. Say, babe. What you got? What you got? Oh, do that. Do that. She loves the paper towel rolls. You gotta, if you're like, so she comes running. So anyway, okay. On to the next. Okay. Ed said he tried to call. Let's see what the Vagina Man has to say. God help me.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
I muted myself, or yourself.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, I called to explain, but then I typed it. Oh, look, a nice roll.
A nice roll.
And, yeah, Sadie with her roll.
Oh, that happened 5 minutes ago.
I know it did. I'm just saying it. You are still on, correct?
Yes.
Where's that little rugrat? I think Anthony's wondering where I'm at. I'm sure that's what that means.
Oh, he's buried in a bush somewhere.
Question is, whose bush?
Areola is such a nice word.
Well, it sounds like and now, Princess Areola.
Really?
And then you look at those things, and they was nasty. Like,
No, you did not see the other one that Scott sent me.
oh, he sent another one.
Yeah, and they were pyramids with a point.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was just horrible. So I would like your input on this evening's topics.
You like the email I sent? I added the throat punch part.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that wasn't really part of the article. If you weren't sure. You know, I actually commented that that vagina was bigger than my ball sack, and did you see Lisa's response?
What?
Pictures, or it didn't happen.
These things are, I'm telling you what, they're huge. I cannot even express to you how huge these things are. Hello, Terry. I mean, it's above and beyond anything I could ever see. Now, do you see my alfalfa going on there, people?
That would be your hair.
Yeah, do you see the alfalfa?
Yes, it's muscle. I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
No, wait till you see it now, because now, like, I made it kind of look like the Grinch, Diane. Like the Grinch's hair.
Really?
Yeah. That's what happens when you have
Grinch.
You let layers grow out.
Le Grinch.
And it doesn't go down either.
I'm looking for my highlighter. Now I'm going to highlight my screen with your hair.
Yeah, I know. It's just lovely. Anyway, okay. So people, I would like to know what you think about the bottom feeders and what I had to say.
There we go. Yeah, there's your little Grinchy.
Yes, it's pathetic. Come on, people. Do I have to read to you what bottom feeders are again? Come on. Who knows people like this? Bottom feeders, a person having low status, loser, low life, gossips, and judges others for their lack of living, jealousy, craving for what someone else has, someone who feels better by the misfortunes of others. That's only to top it off. So, how many people have come across some bottom feeders? I want to know.
I think we all have at one point.
Yeah. Their habits are stereotyping, nail biting, spending too much time on the computer, picking their nose, butt cracks, vagina schmeg, ears that are not clean, being obsessive, not showering, interrupting someone, not brushing your teeth, or using someone's toothbrush. How many people know someone like that?
Using someone's toothbrush is way nasty.
Well, I'm just saying.
For the person whose toothbrush it belongs to.
Yes, exactly.
Obviously, the person using it doesn't give two shits.
Exactly. So, people, weigh in on this. I want to know your thoughts on this. Wants to know about me? What about me? What do you want to know? What is there to know?
America wants to know. America wants to know.
So, any questions for Spedwin, Ed the Head, China Man, while he's here?
Apparently, Jeffrey wants to know about you.
I already said that.
I know you did.
Well, see, that's different. You're in a relationship. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of there's certain circumstances where it's okay.
Right. It is. I just read that.
Yeah. No, that's
exactly.
not. That's not.
Unless he uses it to clean the toilet and then puts it back. That's a whole different use.
Yes, which I've done.
Oh. Actually, I think you did tell me that story, actually.
Yes, I did.
That was awesome.
Yes, when I found out my ex was cheating on me.
Yep.
I used his toothbrush to clean the toilet, and then I put it back ever so nicely.
People,
and then
if you ever piss Miss Tanya off, run.
And then when he came in, he was upstairs because he was getting ready to go out again. And he's brushing his teeth. So I stood in the doorway and I'm like, how's that toothbrush working? He's like, what? I'm like, how's that toothbrush working? He's like, leave me alone. Like, whatever. I'm like, well, I'm just wondering, does it have like a tint of shit on it or anything? He's like, fuck you. Blah, blah, blah. I said, well, just so you know, I used your toothbrush to clean the toilet today. Since you wanted to be a shit to me, I decided I'd give you a little shit back. So, yes, he got a mouthful of shit.
Services happened the following Saturday. Viewing was at 2 to 4 on Friday. We don't know who he is or was.
Hey, you fuck with me, I will fuck right back.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Just saying.
You are like the mob.
In
a
a subtle way. I do things subtly. Because I'm so innocent. Wait.
Look above what I wanted to know. I'm going to do a refresh because I don't see Jeff's comment either.
No.
Refresh. Then I got to hit the video again.
Oh my God, you're too funny, Lisa. I'm looking for JD's comment. I don't see it.
I'll see if I can read it. I just did a refresh because I didn't see it either. It didn't come up on mine.
Yeah, no, I don't see the comment from.
Let's see.
A lot of times I don't even see half of them until after.
Oh, here it is.
What?
Yeah. I'm not hitting on you because Lisa is my girlfriend, but you never talk about your personal life. Married, divorced, got boyfriend, booty call dude, girlfriend, a dinosaur, pet dinosaur called Lick-a-Lot-of-Puss. No, she's not that.
No.
I just added those things.
No, I am single. I do not want to mingle. I'm very happy being single. Yeah. I went through a divorce and I'm good. I'm very happy the way that I am. So
there are numerous dudes lying in the wake.
Yeah. So, well, maybe one day, but we'll see what happens. As soon as somebody kind of shows me, that that's what I need and want and whatever, then I'm all over it. Until then, I'm very happy. I'm more than happy. So
More than happy.
Yes.
That was a George Carlin routine once.
Really?
How can you be more than happy? What is it called? People in the insane asylums are more than happy.
That would
like
be
that.
you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put you in a fucking padded room.
Okay.
Because you know what?
Like
You would live there happily because you'd be talking to the walls and seeing God knows what, and you'd be adding up your numbers and trying to figure out every little dot on the fucking wall.
14,742,916. I'm an excellent driver.
Yeah, exactly. And I'd be like, do not let the motherfucker out.
Ooh, Lisa said a friend of hers in high school, and
Yeah.
she.
Yes, I know. I saw that. She used her. I used her brother's toothbrush in high school to clean dog poo off his shoes. Put it back like nothing. That's what I said. I was like, oh, good one.
So now it's funny now that he can't be seen.
She makes people use the guest bathroom. Good idea, April. Good idea.
Yes. Exactly, Anthony. Padded underwear too, because you never know when I'll run into those walls.
Oh my God, no. You'd probably rip them off just to play with yourself.
Oh, I might not rip them off. I might take them off gently. And then put them
Oh,
back
that's
on.
right. You don't have enough strength to rip them off. I'm sorry.
I resemble that remark. Lisa, I also can't be hit. Well, at least for the next hour or two.
Exactly. So anyone, come on. I want to know about what I said about bottom feeders. Come on, let's hear it. I want to know. What about these habits? Do you know anybody with these habits? Stereotyping, nail biting, spending too much time at the computer, picking your nose, picking your butt, vagina schmeg, ears that are not clean, being obsessive, not showering, interrupting someone, not brushing your teeth, or using someone's toothbrush. Lisa has weighed in on the toothbrush. I want to hear about the rest of the stuff. Who knows people like this? I want to know.
Well, like JD said, when your butt's itchy,
Yeah.
to do what you got to do.
Do you smell it too after you scratch your ass?
Oh my God, no.
I
And
think
it's
you
not
do.
like I actually drop my drawers to scratch my ass.
No, but see, if you scratched your ass, do you wash your hands after you scratch your ass?
I don't go. I use the layers of clothing to scratch the ass.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, I'm sure about that.
Okay, just checking. Uh-huh. Oh, Ed, there's a few things on here that has to do with you. You bite your nails.
That's how I trim them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. So.
I just told. How am I? Oh, I did a refresh, so now it's unusual radio again. I have a shot of whiskey here at the office,
Mm-hmm.
which means I can't leave for a while.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so people, what do you hate that people do? I can't stand the fake laugh, the over-exaggerated walk, too much jewelry, way too much blue or green eyeshadow, too much blush, or the lipstick rings, or the lipstick on your teeth, okay, or the pumpkin head. So what is it you
Pumpkin
do
head.
not? Yes, when you put, because you want to look tan, you put a darker foundation on your face and you basically end it at your jawline so you look like a fucking pumpkin.
That's awesome.
So anyone, come on, you're from all over the place. I want to hear what people have to say about this.
Well,
Don't
Diane
be-
just went, ew.
Don't be shy, because I'm not. You want me to say it? I'll say it.
That's right, goddammit.
Exactly, Diane. Ew.
People who eat and drink loudly.
Mm-hmm.
So like Trump, orange pumpkin head.
What?
Lisa said, so like Trump, and she put a picture of a pumpkin. I guess because orange man bad.
I like Orange Man. I don't.
I like Orange Man too, but
Yeah.
it is funny.
It is actually funny, but you know, whatever. We're not going to get into political debates this evening. We are talking about the nasty, raunchy, bullshit habits of bottom feeders, the scum of the earth.
But
So, yeah.
Lisa, you have to. Oh, she did already.
What?
She laughed at my comment. I had a shot of whiskey here at the office,
Oh.
but she did it when it posted as unusual radio because I did the refresh to be able to see Janie's comment. So when I did that, I forgot to change back to me. I don't feel right doing you are when I'm not sitting there.
Well, you shouldn't be logged into you are.
Well, I'm watching it. I just went in to watch it.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
just-
Whatever. Anyway,
Because you've got me as-
Anthony would just take them in the woods and shoot them.
There you go.
Anthony, I like your style. Yes. So, or how about people who come over and they borrow things, and you never see them again? Or people who take personal items without your knowledge. These are like bottom feeder bullshit things that they do. So again, I mean, the list goes on and on and on about these damn bottom feeders. They're like the scum of the earth. That's all I can say. They're nasty, raunchy. They invade other people's space, their belongings, their life, everything that has to do with someone, they will invade it and they will ruin it and taint it. This is why I have a problem with bottom feeders.
Taint. You said taint.
I'm not talking about taint between the anus and the vagina either, or the anus and the ball sack. I'm talking about tainted as in nasty, which that is still nasty, but see, April, you're just like my brother that way. If I want something my brother has, I just go and I stick my finger in his food and he will not eat it.
Yes, you do.
It's the best thing ever. Exactly, Anthony. Problem solved. Yes, tainted love.
That's right. Tainted love.
Really, April. Now, see, that's scummish. Okay, that is very scummish. Okay, always trying to outdo you. Nope, bottom feeder. I think you need to tell her, sis, sorry, you're being a bottom feeder. Look it up if she doesn't get it when you say it to her, because that is not okay. Okay? Very, very shitty. Wrong. Not okay.
I'm finishing up with this.
What?
I told him saying something to Joe as he walked by.
Oh.
He was gonna pop a cap in my ass.
Uh-huh. Exactly. That's right. Bottom feeders. That's right, JD.
Yep.
That is like the worst shit. Like, seriously, I helped you out because you're in a bind. Let me give you some money. Get you on your feet, like whatever it is that you need, pay a bill, whatever the case may be. And all of a sudden, oh, they're MIA. Isn't that funny how that works?
Oh,
Bottom
I got
feeder.
lots of them.
Bottom feeder.
Lots of them in my history.
Really?
I could be a billionaire.
Somehow I don't think so.
not a billionaire, maybe like 100-aire.
Oh my God.
Definitely a few 100,000.
Anthony says bottom feeders eat ass.
They do.
They do, actually. So let's see. JD, did I answer your questions, or is there anything else you'd like to know? Just let me know. I have no problem stating things. Let me see, what's this? Oh, yeah, this just says the pussy plumper shit on it. So, okay, the pussy plumper shit on it.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yeah. The garbage one. Okay, sorry about that delay there, folks. Anyway, so since
I'm glad Husky is still wearing his. Excuse me. I'm glad little Husky is still wearing his thing thong.
Yes.
Now JD wants to know your bra size.
Hold on, I'm reading April's thing.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
What here? Oh, now see, again, insecurities. So she's trying to blame everything. She's projecting her nastiness on you because she wants to be more like you, and she can't.
Right. That's one of the nastiness traits.
That's right. Bottom feeder. You need to distance yourself from her. I had to do that from someone in my family because she was a serious bottom feeder. So, trust me.
She was such a serious bottom feeder. The bottom feeders look at her and go, "This bitch a bottom feeder."
Yes. Like she had to go. She had to go.
Yeah, them stories, nastiness. Joe's packing up. He's going to leave.
No, JD.
No.
No. So, let's see. What else? What else do we have here? Anything before Gina Man sings his song? Since you're on the phone, echoing in my fucking headphones. Anyone? Come on. Last questions. Coming up. Come on. Spew them out. Spit them out. Anyone? And now you're quiet? Since when? Gina.
I'm here. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right. I threw you on mute because he's leaving and we were talking for a second. No.
Okay. I said you're quiet.
Well, only because I put you on mute. I didn't want to clutter the airwaves with the 30-second Joe and I conversation. Ooh.
Nice, April. Nice.
I'm back as you are because I had to do another refresh or 3. So anyway.
No, April, we had a cookout once and the girl was hitting on Robin.
There.
Came not invited, told me we was out of toilet paper, was out, told her I guess she needed to use her hand and walked off.
That's fucking great.
Actually, if she wasn't invited and I didn't like her, I'd be like, "You're here, why? And you know who? Okay, no, you got to go. Now, you can walk out or I can take you out. Or I have a few people around here who will take you out." It's that simple. Don't come to one of my parties if you're not coming with someone I know. If you come with someone I know, that's totally acceptable. But if you come uninvited without someone that I know, you need to be stepping, because there's going to be serious cause for concern for your health. So, let's see. Ed posted what?
Because it says unusual radio. I said, no. JD said, ask the question, have you and Ed ever hooked up?
Yeah,
and I said, nope.
And I said, no.
And then I put Ed posted that because it's coming from unusual radio. So
okay.
It's one of those that you hit the thread.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Gina, are you going to sing?
What?
Are you going to sing?
Am I?
Oh my God, you're on the fucking phone.
I am.
So that means fucking sing. Because
okay.
I'm not going to sing. Nobody wants to hear these pipes a roaring.
Oh, no, we've heard them and they're awesome. Happy birthday, dear Tom, brother Tom. They're awesome.
Uh-huh.
People who need their ears clean, listen to Tanya.
Exactly.
That's right. Them fuckers will just empty out, including some of your gray matter.
Yes. Okay, so can we move
Now
on?
it's time to say goodbye.
Sorry, Lisa. Go
To
ahead.
all our family. UNUSUALRADIO. Unusual radio. Unusual radio. La, da, 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 da. Your look is priceless. Unusual radio. Unusual radio. You've now taken off your headphones.
Yeah.
I think I see blood coming out of your ears.
I feel it coming out of my ears.
Oh my God, your look is great. That little head bob and shit.
Yes. So,
Oh Lord.
say good night.
Good night.
Okay.
Hello, Johnny.
Hold on. Wait.
Johnny Shertier? Oh, it's an L.
Shirtler.
Shirtler?
Yes. Hello, Johnny.
That does not spell Lisa Marie. Sorry, I'll do that Wednesday.
Okay. Let me say my goodbyes. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay, everyone. I hope that you have a great night. I will see you on Wednesday. Maybe Ed the Head, Ed Gina Man, whatever you want to call him. We'll be here Wednesday. If not, it'll be me. And again, if you have any questions, comments, or whatever, please feel to PM me, and I will answer your questions either by PM or on the show. So you have a great night. Stay warm because it's fucking cold out. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I got to go out in cold tomorrow, so I'm not real happy about it. But anyway, till next time, bye.